2 of the 5 people swept out to sea at Durban's Pennington beach are still missing. Nearly a week after the incident, the group got into difficulty while swimming. 1 person survived, while 2 bodies were later recovered. Newzroom Afrika's Phila Mthembu has more on the ongoing search and joins us now live with the latest. Phila, a very good morning to you. I can't imagine what some of those families are going through, having to look for loved ones days after they have now gone missing.
Indeed, Katleho, you can just imagine how emotionally and psychologically traumatic this whole experience is, especially when you take into account that since they were reported missing on New Year's Day, the families have been here. They have been literally watching over the sea to actually see if they'll be able to spot anything. And they've also been taking walks, moving from point A to point B, trying to see if they'll be able to make some sort of a sighting. But as you can see where I am right now, and behind me there is a group of people. Now this is actually one family, the Shozi family, here to show support to the mother of one of the missing boys. The mother, her name is Bugisile Shozi. I'm going to speak to her shortly, but I mean, we can just imagine the state that she's in at this point. How do you even begin to go to bed at night and lay your head on the pillow as a mother, knowing very, very well that your child is out there? And of course, at this point, you know that it's no longer a search and rescue, but a search and recovery. She has been making an emotional plea, really, saying that all she's praying for now is to actually have her son's body being found so that she's able to lay him to rest. I'm going to bring her into the conversation. Siyazi ukuthi isikhathi esibuhlungu kakhulu kade sikhuluma ngisho nawe off camera. Okokuqala nje mase usichazele ukuthi selokhu kwenzeka isigameko benkhopha kanjani ni kanjani. How are you feeling firstly?
Kona kubuhlungu kumntwana wami. Lento yaqala mhla ka-1 December. Suthi wahamba nabangani bakhe bahamba bayolwandle. Wasima befike olwandle ngafonela umngani wakhe waphendula wathi umntwana uselo olwandle. Kahle kahle ngangifonela inamba yomntwana. Waqala wasaba ungitshela. Emva kwaloko wagcina sengitshelile ukuthi usalo olwandle. Sasuka ntambama ngawo umhla ka-1 sengitholile ukuthi wasalo olwandle. Siyafika akucwebile, akho maphoyisa, akho lutho. Kuloko angazi noma amaphoyisa esekutholile lokho. Kodwa since mhla ka-1 kuze kube imanje sihleli le olwandle sibheka nomntwana, akekho ekhasazayo ngokuthi kutholakala umntwana. Amaphoyisa ayafika, ayajika, ayahamba, yilabo abasemanzini abekho. Isukela izolo ekseni umlungu engathi khona umbonile kade eyibhukudele ngene emanzini wabathola abantwana, abona abantwana abawu-3. Kwaphinda kwabe semini nasi sumndeni bekade sibabona abantu, kodwa asitholanga usizo. Kuze kube namhlanje usizo asitholi, asazi kumele senze njani. Ebusuku baphinde babonakala abantwana sebeqoqene bobawu-3. Emva kwaloko akekho umuntu osisizile. Kufika amaphoyisa, nakhona azihambela amaphoyisa awu-3 awaphethe ngisho amathoshi analoko athi awaboni lutho. Kuthiwa labantu laba abamanzi abasebenzi ebusuku, asazi tezothini le. Sesihlale asazi kumele senze njani, sikhathele. Umntwana wethu siyamdinga, asikwazi ukuthi nene ngingalahlekele umntwana wami nje ngingamthole. Abantu abadinga ukuthi basinikeze usizo bengakhona ukuthi besisize. Siyacela kakhulu, siyacela ukusizakala simthole umntwana wethu.
And uke wangitshela ukuthi seneze nazana neminye imindeni ngoba nonke nibhekene nenkinga efanayo, niqhamuka eindaweni ezikude. Uma ngabe uthi kwenzeka abantwana bavela la, mhlambe iyiphi imizamo eniyenzile? Nike nafona nazama ukuthi nicela usizo, natshela ukuthini?
Sike sazama ukufona. Kuyafika ama-social worker la sikhona olwandle, asibhalisa ama-social worker. Kwafika amaphoyisa ngisatha ngezisa statement. Emva kwaloko kwathiwa nene bazositshela so lokhane kuxhunywana emafonini. Kodwa mina ngiyibona into engaxhuna ngayo emafonini ngoba phela umntwana ungene la olwandle. Into efanele ekhasasilelwe ukuthi umntwana babheke abantwana laba bamukile la olwandle. Okusiza lutho uhlezi lokhane ngehla ngenyanga go police station, ngibizwa kuma social worker.
Okay. Yo, mhlambe esumndeni mawusho nje nikhopha kanjani. I'm sure the past couple of days kube yinsuku nje einzima kakhulu kunina njengomndeni.
Angizwanga but
Mhlambe nje njengomndeni nikhopha kanjani nje usichazele ukuthi konke lokho kwenzekile kun affect kangakanani.
sibhlungu safase ngempela ungakuba nje akuvuma ngazi nje ngilahlekelwe ngazi nje ngilahlekelwe ngisho nawumqondo ngazi ukuthi kumele ngenze njani siyumndeni sisonke ngisho nabantwana abahlukumezekile obhuti bakhe umndeni wakubo kababa wakhe umndeni wami asazi kumele senze njani kuphela nje sidinga ukusizakala sicela usizo ongcono sithole umzimba wakhe sikwazi ukusifihla umzimba wakhe nokuthi singamtholi.
Siyabonga kakhulu engazuthi angatholakala Makatleho. That's where we're going to leave this conversation, but now the mother making a desperate plea, really going out to the search and rescue teams and also other officials, the authorities that can assist in terms of intensifying the search, saying that they've gotten to a point now where they actually camp here overnight, and there have been instances where sightings have been made and it find that they would happen in the evening, and that's when they reach out for assistance. That particular assistance is actually delayed, but then come dawn, there's absolutely no sighting. So they have been here ever since their loved ones actually went missing, and taking us through the emotional trauma, the psychological trauma that this particular ordeal has really caused the family, saying that what they are hoping for at this point is to really find their loved ones so that they are able to lay them to rest.
Very sad indeed. But Phila, when you are assessing on the ground with regards to some of those search and rescue teams, are you seeing them active enough for the families to be seeing the effort that they're making in finding those that are still missing?
So at this point, what I can tell you is that since we got here just before 8 o'clock this morning, there hasn't been any search and rescue teams that we have seen on the ground. Instead, we have seen also lifeguards. We have seen beachgoers walking by over here, and the beachgoers that actually attend to this particular side of the beach, we do know that they are aware of this particular incident, and also they've been trying to assist in terms of joining on in the search. So at this particular point, we know that the search has been eased up a bit, and it's now really onlookers that the officials are depending on to notify them should they make a particular sighting over here. But the families, as you can see, they are still here. Over the past couple of days, we had been told that the beach had been closed as